But speaking of taste, you know that Ray Cooper III had to have had a very bad taste in his mouth coming out and laying an egg in his first fight this year of this season, being the multi-time reigning champion there at the PFL.
And that, my folks, is how you make a transition. Continue.
But he came out there like a man possessed, hell bent on a mission, ready to rectify the wrongs with a 24-second knockout. Took less than half a minute to be able to take Brett Cooper out of the equation. He went out there and he showed, hey, I'm still that guy. But as it sits, it's kind of crazy. Again, we'll circle back and just kind of briefly touch on the point system and the format there. That him being the former champion goes out and gets a finish within 30 seconds. He's on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoffs.
100%. And yeah, it's very it's sad, I guess you could say. It's unfortunate, but that is how they set it up. He unfortunately lost his first fight in the season, and you can't do that. Or you can't lose it the way he lost it. You can't give up certain amount of points, and it's not good. Like, I think Ray Cooper is one of the best people that they have on PFL, or I think he's one of the best fighters around. And for him to not be in the playoffs, you're losing a lot of viewership. You're losing a lot of attention because that guy's going to draw in that attention. And it's just the format. There's a lot of champions who are not going to be in it this year, and I don't know if it's a good thing, if it's a bad thing. Only time will tell, the more we do this, but it is unfortunate.
Yeah, and Brada is one of the faces of the promotion, if you will.
Yeah,
I feel like
100%.
Like more than like if you're talking a guy who is PFL. We're not talking about maybe someone who was plucked over or signed in free agency from another promotion. But outside of, obviously, Kayla Harrison on the women's side of things, but, in terms of their talent, like their guys, it's Ray Cooper.
Ray Cooper is that dude for them, yeah. And that's it. What a finish. I wouldn't even call it a fight, just a beatdown for 20 seconds. Like, it's unfortunate. It sucks, but what are you going to do about it?
But with him sitting where he is at with the points right now, I believe he's like the first alternate. And the thing is, that's crazy with that too, is it's arbitrary means as far as how they pick who that alternate is. They just have the option to choose. It's not like like you could have two people who are sitting there at say 1-1 that are sitting at the 5 and 6 spot, both have 5 points, but they get to choose who it is between those.
And and they're gonna put Cooper in that spot for sure.
Right, as they should. I mean, because when you're also looking at it from a business standpoint, he's gonna give you the best return on it. But it may also, on the flip side, you could have someone else say like, "Hey, this isn't fair. Like, you're playing favorites." Well,
guess what?
That's the business.
That's how it goes.
Exactly. Stick around after the break, folks. We're going to be talking this week's UFC Fight Night card. What do you think as far as our talking points there with the PFL? We're interested to hear what you have to say. Let Josh know at JoshFriendMMA, me at Comments from the Peanut Gallery, and please make sure that you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss a video drop. This is the MMA Plug presented to you by the Talk of Colorado on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That helps us continue to produce this original MMA content and bring it for you every single week. Tune in to the MMA Plug presented by DenverSportsBetting.com on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 p.m.
or live stream at DenverSportsBetting.com/radio.